am with Guiding Echoes, and in this video I am going to review Pixie's Astounding Lenormand deck, so stay tuned. So this is Pixie's Astounding Lenormand deck. It was created by Edmund Zebrowski and published by US Game Systems Incorporated. When I first received this deck, I was already impressed because it comes in this tin box. So how cute is that? One of the reasons I of course love this tin box is because it's going to keep your cards nice and safe. It's a very sturdy box because it's made out of tin. And I love that it has this antique-ish look going for it. So when you open the box, of course, you will find the little booklet inside and the cards. Originally, it was self-published as Pixie's Hidden Lenormand. Yeah, it was the Hidden Lenormand. So it was self-published, and now it is published by US Game Systems Incorporated. So when we look at the cards, I'll put them out right here, you're going to see that they look very similar. They're very reminiscent to the Rider-Waite deck, and that's because they're inspired by the Rider-Waite deck. So for example, here we have the Rider. I'm just going to move these over a little bit. And this deck is both a combination of the Knight of Cups and the Rider-Waite. So see how the horses are similar? And the Six of Wands. So see how the Rider is similar. So you're going to find a lot of little nuances like that in this deck. And quite honestly, I think that's brilliant. I love that Edmund had the creativity and the idea to combine the artistic values of the Rider-Waite deck and combine them with this Lenormand deck. I feel that what this does is if you are a tarot reader, and you are intimidated by Lenormand, I feel that this type of art, this type of familiarity, helps you to kind of coast into the new world of Lenormand. So again, that feeling of familiarity, something that's familiar, something that's comforting, something that you already know, kind of takes away that anxiety of learning something new. So in that way, Lenormand, which may be a new divination form for you, then becomes something that is somewhat familiar to you. So I love the ideas presented in this cards. So getting back to the book, in the book you're going to see that he talks about all of the different meanings of the Lenormand card. So here's what we have. When you flip to the page, you're going to of course find the name of the card energy, whether it's positive or negative, the keywords, which is very important when you're reading Lenormand, because when you read Lenormand decks, cards, it's all about the keywords, the full meaning of that card, what the card means if it shows up as a love reading, what it means if it shows up as a reading for career, what it means if it is placed to the right of the reading, what it means if it is placed to the left of the reading. We also have the timing. Lenormand is really great at predicting different timelines. And of course we have the image origin. So here he talks about how the rider himself sits on the horse of the Knight of Cups, which brings news with it. The body of the rider is that from the Six of Wands to help bring victorious energy, while the head is from the Page of Wands. So I already kind of showed you guys a little bit of that. So that is how this book is formulated, and I think it's just fun to read through it. I loved looking at the image origins. I just thought that was fascinating. So let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. So here we have the rider, the clover, the ship, and as I'm putting these out, you're probably already thinking that they look pretty familiar, and there's a good reason for that. If you have read with the Rider-Waite deck before, then pretty much all of these images, except for a few, are going to look familiar. So if this is a deck that you just can't wait to put your hands on, then look at the description area down below, because I have a link there to my Amazon affiliate account, and it will take you right to where you need to be in order to purchase this wonderful deck. So if you're new to Lenormand, I actually think this is a really great deck if you if you're a beginner and you have some previous history with reading tarot. So if you're a professional or new card reader, or not new, I meant amateur. If you don't read cards for a living, but you've been reading them for quite some time and you want to learn a new divination art, you've been wanting to try Lenormand, check these out. I really think that the feeling of the cards are going to help you to settle into Lenormand easily and quicker than another deck might. So there you go. That is my review of this deck. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. Again, my name is Nicole Guillaume with Guiding Echoes, and I hope you enjoyed this video.